If you have clicked this video, it's most probably to know more about the culmination of MSR Sadhana, and that's the video about.
If you did the Mahashivratri Sadhana this year with dedication. So now that Mahashivratri is just a few days away, there is this doubt of exactly how the culmination process goes. I have done the Mahashivratri sadhana in the last 2 years, and this has always been a question for me as to when and how the culmination process happens. But this year that I have done the sadhana with complete discipline, following each and every rule, and this year I was also in contact with few meditators who have done this sadhana many a times. So maybe I can help you give a clearer idea on exactly how culmination happens. Let's go. So first off, Mahashivratri sadhana culmination happens on the day of Mahashivratri. So this year it is 11th of March 2021, and even on Mahashivratri day, you have to do your daily sadhana. That is the Shiva Namaskar, Sarvebhyo Devebhyo chant, lighting of lamp, Yoga Yoga Yogeshwaraya chant, so groundnuts and pepper, lemon water and honey. All of it you have to do even on the day of Mahashivratri. So other than this, there are few guidelines for culmination. So let's look at that. So on this day of Mahashivratri, an offering is made to three people of who are in need of food or money. So that you can do anytime in the day of Mahashivratri. And then the process goes like you have to remain in Jagran. That is, you must stay awake the entire night, keeping your spine erect, which is very important because evolutionary, if you see, it is only humans that us as animals have an erect spine, and in yogic perspective it is understood that keeping your spine erect is opening up for higher possibilities, and as Mahashivratri is the night of highest possibilities, so you don't want to miss it. So it is best that we sit upright. You can definitely join the live stream from Isha where there will be dance and music, and it will keep you engaged and you know exuberant throughout the night. So you can do that. Next thing is to chant the Yoga Yoga Yogeshwaraya chant 112 times. This is not including the morning and the evening Yoga Yoga Yogeshwaraya chant that you did. This is other than that 112 times you have to chant it, and it is good if you chant before sitting for the celebration of Mahashivratri. The next thing is offering a vilva leaf or neem leaf or any leaf that has 3 or 5 petals to the Dhyanalinga. Now, if you are at Isha Yoga Center, it is very easily possible for you. But if you are doing the sadhana from home like me, you can download the photo of Dhyanalinga. The link is there in the description. And you can offer the leaf to the photo. And yes, finally, this black cloth has to be removed on that night and tied it near Nandi. Now, tying this black cloth near Nandi that we had worn offers a possibility to dissolve our karmic impressions. Now, if we are doing this from our home, what we can do is untie the black cloth, burn it, and then smear the ash to your forearms and legs. This is done after completing the culmination process. I have also mailed to info.mahashivratri.org regarding the doubts that meditators usually have, and I have been asked about many times. So if they revert me back and there are some changes, I will be putting them down in the comments. So please check those. Otherwise, this that I have said in the video is after a discussion with Isha meditators who have already done the sadhana quite a few times. So I hope you really stay awake and enjoy the sadhana. We have no time to snooze, and may we all be open to the highest of possibility on this day, and may we all really intake this upsurge of energy, whatever astronomically happens. uh, may we go forward in our spiritual path and just be an exuberant life and a better life, and let's see and let's enjoy. And I'm extremely excited for Mahashivratri, especially this year.